getting started in just 1 second. And I think we're live on Facebook. Hi everybody, welcome to tonight's video. I'm Sami Absad, Director of Education at T3 Live, with another video about the market and some amazing swing ideas for next week. But before we start, as always, I have to go over this standard required disclaimer to let you know that trading is risky and that whatever we discuss today is for educational purposes only. Also, if you're interested, I have an amazing ebook, free ebook that you can download right now by clicking on the link in the description. Again, link is in the description. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started by looking at the charts, looking at the market, and then we'll go over some of the swing ideas that I have for you for next week. If you'd like to get a copy of those, I copied and pasted the swing ideas in the description of the video, so you don't have to type it up. Just go to the description, copy and paste it into your watch list so we can go over it together. Okay, bullish list, and here's the bearish list. If you find benefit in today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. But let's get started. The Qs has been bearish. This is the daily chart of the NASDAQ 100 as represented by the tracking ETF, the QQQ. Has been bearish since it failed on that buy setup. It triggered by just 30 cents right here. I think it was last Monday, and then failed. And I anticipated every single move correctly on a daily basis. So we have a buy setup failure on the daily chart of the Qs. We have a double top on the weekly chart of the Qs. The same with the SPY. IWM looks a little different, but we also IWM has a higher low here, a higher high. But we have bearishness across the board in the Qs, the SPY, the Russell 2000, the diamonds. Even oil is pretty bearish. Gold is not very bearish, but it isn't bullish either. So gold is holding up better than the rest of the indexes, but it isn't bullish either at the moment. So it's bearish across the board. But there's one thing that I want to go over here, which is if you look at the indices here, you will see that they're at that rising 20-period moving average on the weekly chart. See this? SPY broke the 20 a little bit. IWM right at the 20 and right at the 200, the red line. So we can rally. I can see the market rallying up a day or two at a time. But do I think we could put in a sustainable rally that makes new highs anytime soon in the next maybe even several months? Not at all. Okay, I don't think so. I think this rally is over. We have a double top, or you can say a lower high in the Qs, and I think this is going to hold for a while. Of course, if that proves to be not the case, if I see that the rally looks, we get a pop here. This was meant to be a green candle. Let's say we get a pop right here, and then I see that let's say we start to base, then that would be indicative that we're going to go higher. Then I'll let you know, of course, okay? Especially if you're a subscriber. I communicate with my subscribers every single day. Either through the newsletter that goes out every day, twice a day, in the morning and the afternoon, or through the chat room. So I will let you know. But for now, for me, I'm going to assume going forward that this stop will hold and that we're going to be bearish to sideways, because I don't think we're going to collapse like we did in March or from 2007 to 2009. I don't see that happening, but I do think the market is going to be bearish to maybe sideways over the next few months. Okay, so that's my long-term outlook. Short-term outlook, I think we have room on the daily chart to fall to here. On the Qs to about 260, maybe slightly higher, 261. We've fallen a lot already, so we could, and as I said, we're already at the 20 on the weekly, so we could also rally a bit, but we still have more room to go on the Qs. Let's check on the SPY. The SPY also has more room to go. Of course, we have the elections in a couple days, literally. It's amazing. It's hard to believe that it's coming. We're going to have the elections in just a couple days. So I'm expecting some craziness, but you never know. What if the result is too close to call? What if there isn't a blue wave? What if Biden wins, but the Senate keeps the Republicans keep the Senate. That would cause a major sell-off, probably. So it's going to be, it already is exciting because we are in the heart of earnings season. So we do have a lot of volatility as is, but it's going to be even more crazy in the rest of this week, I believe. So I'm all for it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Let's now go over the ideas for next week. If you're part of the newsletter, the Strategic Swing Trader newsletter, you can check it out already or wait for it to come out tomorrow by 8 a.m. East Coast time. So you don't even have to log on to your account. It'll hit your inbox before 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. CGC is the first stock that I like long. Over the SPARS high as a daily buy setup. Over $19, stop under 18. Okay? Here's the problem with CGC. I want to show you the monthly chart. Does that monthly chart look bullish to you? Not to me. Now, we do have a sell setup failure on the monthly, so that's not horrible. The weekly also, we don't have a ton of room. So even though CGC is a bit bullish, I don't think this is going to mount a sustainable rally. I think however much it moves, it'll be short-lived. Let's check the other KERN, the other cannabis stocks. That's horrible. Let's check the Tilray. Not horrible, but it's not so good. Let's check, I don't know, APHA is cannabis, bad, VFF is cannabis. I don't know, they don't look good. CGC is the only one, and I don't even like it that much. CYH, disclaimer, I'm already in the CYH. It triggered for the newsletter as an official long-term play, but I still like it higher. It triggered a couple days ago for us, so it's actually already underway. I like it higher as a long-term play. Look at that monthly chart. I'm not playing it as a swing. I'm playing it as a long-term play. I hope it works out. We'll see. But I still like it, and I wanted to share it with you. INVA has got a 1, 2, 3 and a base breakout. So I do like it. Over the bars, high, long, stop under short. Okay? Next on the list is KERN. KERN is a bit weird-looking stock, but check out the hourly. So on the hourly chart, if it breaks out over the highs, so that would be 246. I like it higher to at least somewhere here around 290 at least. Maybe it even reaches, I don't think it will reach the 20, but it has 2-to-1 reward to risk on the KERN. Next is the KSS. Coles has a daily buy setup. It would need to take out 2210 before it will have triggered, and the stop would be under 2080 or so. Target the 200 MA. It's got a daily buy setup. PNR, another daily buy setup. Of course, the PNR is coming from a nice uptrend, but it has a bigger stop. So there you go. Less reward to risk, but more bullish. So these are some swing long ideas. Short ideas. BGS has got a 1, 2, 3, 4 play. A 1, 2, 3, 4 play is when the stock has an igniting breakdown bar, red bar, and then a couple of narrow range bars, and then if tomorrow it takes out those the lowest low of the last 3 bars, then that constitutes a valid trigger. Stop would be right here. So entry right here, stop right here. Okay, on the BGS. The CWH is similar to the BGS. See it? It already broke down on Friday, but I still like it lower under 2560. It's under all this base. CWH, I believe, is one of the few stocks that rallied 1,000%, I believe. But let's just double check. From 340 to 4250. That's more than 1,000% in the last 4 or 5 months. Since the pandemic in March, right? So I like it lower for now, but I think it's reporting earnings on Monday before they open, so it might actually gap and not open flat and trigger. We did, as an earnings play, the CACC, and it opened flat. See that 1, 2, 3, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and it opened flat and dropped a lot. Now, if the CWH opens flat and drops, I like it, but if it gaps, then it wouldn't be good. GSX, horrible, totally bearish. I like it short still, under the base, stop above it. NFE is got a 1, 2, 3, but there's support to the left. I think it might get down to here, to about $31, $30.50. Short would be under 35.50, stop over 37.60. So $2.10 on the NFE. RAD, very bearish, but flat 20, another 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of. Short under 8.97, stop over 9.34. And then bar by bar after that. SNSS, I like it if it can break $1.12, stop over $1.26. I know it's a low price stock, but if it goes down to 60 cents, it will be up 50%, okay? So I don't mind the price of the stock. I just care about the pattern. And then STSA, another disclaimer, I'm already in it, but I like it short still under, I'd like to add to it, under 350 by 375. Okay, it's 25 cents stop. I'm already in it. We shorted the Tesla on Friday. It's already up exactly $18. But I still like it lower to get down to about 353, 351, I guess. So Tesla is a short rollover on the daily chart. Pretty good. Still has room, but it triggered already on Friday. But if if it sets up over the next couple of days as a, let's say it gives you a 1, 2, 3 here, a doji bar tomorrow, and then Tuesday breaks down, then that would be another way to get in it in a stock that's already moving. Okay, well, this is about it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, if you did, you found benefit in it, please be sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, info@t3live.com. Again, email info@t3live.com. I hope you're doing great this earnings season. It should be pretty good. And we just closed out of October, right? I'm just opening my browser here. Hold on just 1 second, please. I should have done it before coming on the mic, but let me show you something real quick. Just want to show you what I was able to do in October. I netted in at least one account 45K in October. So, and November is a better month. November is usually one of the 4 best months. It's November. I'm just opening my browser. Here it is. This is today's gain. Of course, today is Sunday. Month to date. Is it going to show? So, hold on. Year to date. Okay, it's almost closing in on 700K. Knock on wood, right? But I was just going to show a month to date. Let's see if it comes up. I don't know why it's showing 0 because it's already... Oh, it's already November 1st. That's why. But last month was a $45,000 month. And I took vacation also in October. So at any rate, I hope you're doing well. I will talk to you sometime soon. If you, again, need help, reach out to info@t3live.com. This is a great time to take advantage of the SSD newsletter offer, 60% off. Great time to join because I'm calling earnings plays on a daily basis, basically. So great time to join, but have a great evening, the rest of the evening. Have a great week, trading week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.